You want us to move out?
I don't want that. I didn't want it to come to this. But you're insisting to be with Deacon, and I don't know what else to do.
He is my father, Ridge.
Well, he's more than that to me.
Whatever he has done in the past, it does no good for me to hold on to a grudge.
It's not as easy for some of us. I see him, and I see your mother's betrayal and her affair.
So then what does that make me? And besides, it's not like the two of you were together then anyways.
We're together now. You want to be with Deacon, you gotta do it someplace else. I will not let him come between me and my wife.
Hey, I was gonna check the mail today. Douglas is expecting an invitation to his friend's birthday party.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I think I have that right here for you. Oh, also, I want to add some goodies to the kids' lunches today.
Aw, that's thoughtful. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're always looking out for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I love having you and Hope and the kids so close by.
Well, we're lucky to be here.
It really scared me when she threatened to move away if I didn't accept her relationship with Deacon. And I know you still have reservations about her father, but I think maybe we need to respect her wishes.
Trying. It's not easy. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But, I'm saying all the same things Ridge is.
Yeah. It's just not really up to us, is it? I mean, Ridge is going to have to find a way to make peace with Deacon.
Hey. I was just up at the main house getting our mail. Douglas got invited to that party, so that's good.
Yeah, that's great.
Ridge showed up just as I was leaving. Kind of seemed like he came from here. Did you guys get into it about Deacon?
Yeah, he's kicking us out.
What?
We have to find somewhere to move because Ridge ordered us off the property.
You went down to the cabin to talk to Hope?
Yep.
What about?
It seems to me we fought all our lives to be happy, and all I want is some peace.
Well, that's all I want, too. And I don't want to talk about Deacon anymore.
I think that's possible now.
Now?
I did something, for the family, for all of us.
What did you do, Rich?
I was talking to Hope, and I told her if she wants to spend time with Deacon, she's gonna have to live somewhere else.
Well, hello again to you too. Deacon, you can't just keep coming here, eating my food and drinking my booze and not giving me anything in return.
I'm gracing you with my presence, aren't I, Sheila?
Yes, well, not as much as you used to. Been quite mysterious lately. Come on, why don't you just move back in? I'll give you the bed. Better yet, we could share the bed. You're stressed, I'm stressed. Maybe we can help each other relieve some tension.
I can't. I'm trying to clean up my image for Hope and for Brooke.
Oh my gosh, you are a king of the dreams, aren't you? You need to get your head out of the clouds because you are nuts. You're nuts if you think you have a shot with Brooke.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
I mean, Is it possible that what Ridge said was like more of a heat of the moment thing? Like he doesn't actually want us to physically move out, right?
No, he made himself crystal clear that either I shut my father out of my life or we find another place to live.
God, that's really extreme, especially considering it doesn't just affect you and me.
No, it affects the kids. And the connection to family is important to me. And it means a lot to have Mom there when the kids come home from school.
He really didn't run any of this by Brooke?
No. Brooke would have shut it down immediately. She's gonna be devastated when she finds out.
Yeah, especially because she was literally just saying how happy she is that we're here.
I am mostly just sad for Beth and Douglas. Because they've grown so close to my mom. They love their grandma. And then they get to see the aunts and uncles whenever they come to visit.
Well, listen, no. That's not going to change no matter where we're living.
We have so many wonderful memories here. This is where we started our life together.
But maybe Ridge is right.
You asked Hope to move out.
No, I didn't ask her. I told her to.
Oh my God, Ridge. How could you?
Had to do something.
It is not our place to dictate to her what she
It
can
is
or
our place.
cannot
We're the heads
do.
of this family. We have to do whatever we can to protect all of us.
From Deacon.
Yes, from Deacon. Hope doesn't listen to me. She doesn't listen to you. She doesn't listen to anybody.
Look, I am trying everything that I can do so that I support her, so I don't alienate her. And all you're doing is pushing her away.
No, I'm setting boundaries.
We can't forbid her from seeing her father.
We can forbid him from coming here anytime he wants to. If she wants to be with him, do it somewhere else. And I know, yes, Deacon is on his best behavior now. He's on his best behavior until he's not. Until
what?
Until someone gets hurt. Until this chaos starts all over again. Brooke, if this clown is anything, he's predictable.
You had no right. This is my daughter we're talking about.
It's your daughter. Your daughter with Deacon.
You actually think that Brooke would throw Ridge away, the love of her life, her soulmate, her destiny? You actually believe she would leave him for you?
Hate to dine and dash, but I gotta go.
Come on, where are you gonna go?
I don't know, maybe I'll sleep in my car or find a park bench or something.
You are that desperate to impress Brooke. Wow, you really think you have a chance with her?
You never know.
Where is all this cockiness suddenly coming from?
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, but I thought Brooke couldn't stand the sight of you. Are you truly that charming, huh?
Some would say irresistible.
Come on. What is it, Deacon? Did something happen?
I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, stop being so cryptic. You are so annoying right now.
Let's just say that I'm sensing a little shift over at Casa del Brook, a little tension in the air. Yeah, Brooke and Ridge, they may not be quite as solid as everyone thinks.
I know what you're. Okay, just hold on. Just give me a. Hear me out for 1 second, okay? Please.
Ridge has asked us to move out on his own accord. What possible way is there to justify that?
It's not justifying it. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying maybe there's a different way of looking at it, right? Like as an opportunity to try something new, different.
We've been so happy here.
Well, we've been happy because we're happy, right? I mean, we're happy because we're with each other, not because of these walls. And besides, we have a family now, like kind of a big one. Maybe we could use the space. It's not like we can't afford it.
Liam, that is not the point.
I know. I'm just saying that we have the means to go anywhere we want. Like, we could live somewhere where the kids can visit grandma every single day if they wanted to, right? We can be that close.
But you know it's not going to be the same.
Well, you know, what about all the tension that Deacon is causing between Ridge and your mom? We don't want to be a part of that, do we?
No, I don't. It's just this little cabin has become our little sanctuary.
Yeah, it has. I know. And trust me, I hate the thought of never lighting another fire in that fireplace or never cooking eggs on that little iron stove for the kids again.
You hate that stuff.
I hate that stove. It never, like 40% of the time it works. And you need to use a match, like what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, maybe it's time to leave this place behind and go make memories somewhere new, somewhere that's entirely ours.
Hope is my daughter.
I know, and I don't mean to push her away, but what do I do? She's got this fixation with Deacon. I don't...
Fixation? You act like he's a random guy. This is her father.
I don't want him in my house.
My house. You moved into my home.
Really, we're doing that? Okay.
And this is Hope's home, too. She has every right to be here. So it's their choice if they move out or not.
But it doesn't work this way.
Rich, I adore having them here. I want them to stay. I mean, it really broke my heart when she threatened me that she was
All right,
move
but you
out.
can still see them every day. It's not like they're not welcome here.
You know what? You really should have consulted me before you went down
Why?
there.
You would try to talk me out of it. If she wants to be with Deacon, then let her do it. Just move out for a little while.
No! My daughter is not moving out.
Yeah, Brooke and Ridge, they've been having troubles lately. Pressures on their marriage.
Because of you.
Wow. Think I have that kind of power?
That's because you don't. I think you're reading a lot more into this, Deacon. It's a severe case of wishful thinking.
I don't know, Sheila. Seems like Ridge is about to lose his cool.
Rich has always been a hothead.
Yeah, but he took things to a new level today. You know that egomaniac? He doesn't want me anywhere near Beverly Hills.
No. No, duh. Why don't you just tell me something I don't already know?
Okay. I overheard Rich talking to Hope. He told my daughter that he wants her to move out, vacate the premises.
No. Give her the boot?
Yep. Yeah, he says it's affecting his marriage. Either she cuts ties with me, or it's sayonara, sweetheart.
Oh, that sounds a little extreme.
Well, that's how threatened this guy is of an unemployed ex-con. So, yeah, there's trouble in paradise. Big time.
So you think that this is a good opportunity for you? Hmm? Maybe an opportunity to win back Brooke's heart? Maybe get into her bed?
What do you think, I'm some kind of joke?
Yeah, I'm starting to think you're a bigger fool than I ever pegged you to be. Look, Deacon, don't be upset. I mean, there might be trouble in paradise over there. But I just think that we could have a little bit of our own paradise right here. I am feeling a little bit naughty. What do you say?
I'm saving myself.
Oh my gosh. I just don't get it. What is the spell that every man in LA has with Brooke Logan? I don't get it. I don't understand
And
it.
you should get your eyes checked.
There's nothing wrong with these eyes.
Hey, look, Sheila, don't take this the wrong way, but you're not Brooke. What?
No offense, but Brooke is no Sheila. Oh my gosh, you're falling for her again.
She's hot. I mean, it's not a secret.
You never got over her, did you?
She's the mother of my kid.
And that's all she's ever gonna be, Deacon. Because women like Brooke, they don't fall for men like you. No job, no money, no prospects. Rap sheets as long as they're tennis
You know,
court.
stop, please. Enough with the negativity. God, stop. I know what I heard Ridge say. He's kicking Hope and her kids to the curb. That is a bad move. Bad move. And when Brooke finds out, it ain't gonna go over well. All it's gonna do is cause more tension between the two of them.
Even if it does, she's not gonna come running to you.
I don't know, things have changed. Hope wants me in her world. She wants us to be family. And Brooke is backing Hope, which means she's backing me. And Ridge, well, he's, how do the French say it? Losing his freaking mind.
You're gonna do everything in your power, aren't you, to make sure that Ridge goes over the edge?
I know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed too.
Okay. Well, we just can't let this come between us, Ridge.
No, it won't. Can't. How did this whole thing start anyway? Writing letters? I didn't even know I knew how to read.
She wants a relationship with her father.
With a guy who's gonna let her down. You gotta understand, I'm doing this because I want to protect you and Hope.
By removing her from her house. Look, I know this is hard for you. I do. I understand that. I'm sorry. But sometimes marriages aren't always smooth sailing. I mean, look at the past. There was Taylor and Thomas and his obsession with my daughter.
I'm sorry. Are you comparing Deacon to Thomas?
No, of course not. Just trying to make a point. You know, I accepted Thomas and everything that he was going through. Now it's your turn to accept Hope and her desire to have her father in her life. Come on, Ridge. Let's just deal with this together. You're not gonna kick anybody out. Is that understood?
Hey, sorry if we're interrupting.
You're talking about my dad, aren't you?
Ridge told me what he said to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, speaking of, Liam and I just had a very long discussion and we talked it through and we think that it is best if we do move out.
Yeah.
No, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to accept this.
But Ridge has made
Ridge and I will work through this. But you are my daughter, and you're raising my grandchildren here. Nobody is going to force you out.
I've just about had it with that arrogant jerk trying to control me. If my return has caused a rift in Ridge's marriage, well, guess what? I'll be there to pick up the pieces for Brooke. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll be reunited as a family.